Hello, this is Brian Vickery from Denver, Colorado, and I am here on a beautiful, sunny, 58-degree day, January 2012, and I was going to a client, and I just saw those mountains. I'm like, you know what? I need to do a video log so people can see the beauty that I get to see every day here in Denver, Colorado. So the topic of this particular video log is social media heroes. A friend of mine, Sherry Albritton, had written a post herself of who her social media heroes were, and she challenged other people to identify who their social media heroes are. So here is my list as it stands today. So I am going to start out with Sherry herself. Sherry went through a tremendous amount within the last year, and really the perseverance to go through as many life events that she had to go through is extraordinary. It's a true testament to her character, to her strength, and yet I find her online, and what is she doing? She continues to give encouragement to others, and challenges them to come up with who their heroes are. And so for that, I think Sherry is truly a social media hero. Another one is Robert Caruso. Robert Caruso, who has Bundle Post as well, he not only contributes his time to the Metro Toy Drive there in the Portland area, but if you've ever paid attention to him online, he is also fantastic at engaging with anybody. He doesn't care about cloud scores. He doesn't care about influence. What he cares is that you become a better person, and if he can assist you in doing that, he wants to be there for you. He recently wrote a 5-part series on how an agency can present a social media strategy to a company. And just the wealth of information in that blog series is outstanding, and I encourage you to check that out. Passing along, I want to move on to Bruce Salon. Bruce Salon has Dad Chat. He holds it every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Dad Chat is wonderful in that he basically is supporting parents. So even though it's called Dad Chat, there's moms and dads there, and he's supporting parents, anything from toddlers all the way up through college age kids. And everybody comes out there, they can ask what they want. He usually has a few canned questions that he asks, anything from who has it tougher, the mom or the dad, single parents, how do they do things, how do you take care of infants, a new child, whatever it may be. And it's just a wonderful support group for parents. And he's a great facilitator. He has fantastic guest speakers, but just having that resource for parents, I think, is crucial in today's society, and I appreciate him as a social media hero in doing that. Moving along, I want to also talk about Janet Calloway. Janet Calloway is a wonderful contributor. She always comes to a blog post, and she will definitely offer up her commentary. She is always encouraging. She always finds the positives when it comes to your blog post. And then if you ever visit her own site, she will find poems, she'll find videos, she'll find quotations, and things that are uplifting. Janet definitely looks at the world in a very positive light, and she encourages you to do likewise. And so for that, she needs a shout out as being a social media hero. Moving along, Margie Clayman. Margie Clayman is, I got to know her as a editor for the 12 Most group, and she was just taking all those submissions, and she was doing a fantastic job in being able to absorb all that information and act as an editor and help with that editorial calendar and getting that information out there. Since then, I've been able to go read a lot more of her personal posts, and the insight and the empathy that she offers up in a lot of her posts are worthy reads every time. And so again, I find her uplifting and want to give her the shout out. Speaking of 12 Most, I want to offer up a shout out to the entire 12 Most group. They really are social media heroes in their own right. When you look at 12 Most being a diverse grouping of topics, it can be anything from media, from business, leadership, lifestyle. And when it comes to lifestyle, it can be anything from what your favorite car is to what your favorite wine, your favorite song, your favorite football team. I tend to write about football, but regardless of what it is, these people carry themselves with high integrity. They are very tight community, supportive of each other, and the wisdom that they convey, or just the humor to get you through the day, is outstanding and deserves a shout out. And my final social media hero is actually going to be my wife, Krista Vickery. Now, is she out on Twitter all the time? Absolutely not. She out on Facebook? Maybe a little bit more. But the thing is, if she was out there you guys would discover the secret that I already know, that she has got to be the most selfless, most generous, most compassionate person I have ever met. She is wonderful. I get to see her be a listening ear for so many people, and holy cow, if she was out on social media offering up that to everybody, it would be a huge fire hose for those ears to listen to. She is wonderful for our family, and basically her being a part of our lives is what allows me to be out here on social media, hopefully providing you with encouragement with blogs like this. So if you would, please enjoy this wonderful day in Denver, Colorado. Take a last look at those mountain folks, because this is one reason why I live here in Colorado. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you.